Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Lama and welcome to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking about focal points in interior design. So let's imagine we're entering this beautiful room. What's the first thing that attracts your attention? For me, I like the floor, I love the ceiling, I love the windows, the walls, the colorful sofa and benches, the red door. Everything is attractive, everything looks good, and this is a perfect example of a room without a focal point. Everything is competing for attention, so nothing stands out, which makes the room feel chaotic and disjointed and overstimulating, and for many people they don't enjoy that and they end up leaving. Now let's examine our space. I need you to step out and re-enter your family room and tell me the first thing you see. And no, I don't mean the mail on the counter and the toys on the floor and the laundry and all that. Tell me the first beautiful thing that you see. What attracts your attention in your family room? Whatever it is, that's your focal point. It draws attention, it anchors the space, and it sets the tone for the entire room. Here are some examples of focal points that are common in family rooms and living rooms. Whichever one you decide to go with, you need to enhance it so it attracts more attention. So how do you enhance a focal point? With color, size, material, and texture. You can choose any one or a combination to make a statement of that focal point. So what do I mean by that? In this room, clearly the focal point is the TV. So in order to attract attention to the focal point, they painted the wall a contrast color, green, darker color than the rest of the walls, and added the art on the wall to make the area larger. So whoever enters the house, that's the first thing that they're going to see. And in this room, the fireplace itself is a focal point. But in order to enhance it, the addition of the bookshelves on either end of the fireplace makes it larger, a larger area. So you're more likely going to look at it and enjoy being in front of it. And that's how you enhance a focal point. And finally, in this room, a focal point was created around the TV to enhance the TV through different material. As you can see, it's wood and it's darker wood, so it attracts attention to that area. So the question now is, how do you arrange your furniture around a focal point? The easy, simple answer is you place the biggest piece of furniture, which is your sofa, facing your focal point. But it's not as simple as that, because it depends on the room function. The room function is how you intend to use the room. So the primary function of family rooms and living rooms is, or should be, conversation, entertaining, talking with people. But we know that the primary function nowadays is watching TV. So the furniture arrangement should be placed in a way that facilitates watching TV or makes it easier to watch TV. So what happens if you have multiple focal points? How do you arrange the furniture around a TV, for example, and a fireplace, or a fireplace and a beautiful window? Some people choose to combine focal points or room functions. For example, they have the TV over the fireplace, and this way there's no competition for your attention. Whenever the TV is off, they're enjoying the fireplace, and they get to watch TV when they want to watch TV. So there's no competition, it's all in one focal point. Others don't have the luxury of having them on the same wall. So this gets tricky. The furniture now will face the focal point that is the primary function of the room. So in this room, the primary function is entertaining guests or encouraging conversation between either guests or family members. So the furniture is placed facing each other. That encourages conversation. They still have access to the TV if they want to, and they have access to the fireplace to enjoy it if they want to. Keyword here is access. So what do you think is the focal point in this room? Is it the TV? It's too tiny to be the focal point. Is it the fireplace? Could be, but I think it's the windows. They're large, the view is beautiful, there's nothing distracting from the view in the way of furniture being placed in front of them or having window coverings, and the sofa is facing them, which tells me that what is the focal point of the room. But the people still have access to the TV if they wish, and they have access to the fireplace if they wish. And that's all I have for you today about focal points in interior design with a focus on family rooms and living rooms. Please comment below if you have any questions or if you'd like me to evaluate your space on this channel and give you advice on what to do. Until next time, inshallah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.